We've been talking about the risk for ice jams over the course of the last couple of days. Power 5 weather team's been watching it, News 5, and we have now a report of an ice jam and flooding already underway at the Chagrin River. So this is around Chardon Road and Willoughby near Squires Castle area. That's where we're going to turn over to Elizabeth Van Mitri, who's got eyes on the ground of what's happening out there this morning. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Katie. We're talking about the impacts of those ice jams. We are seeing it right here. I was just speaking to a neighbor around midnight last night. She got a knock on the door letting her know that the river was coming up because the ice had broken and the jam has started. Now, that jam stopped down by Pleasant Valley Park, but right now, residents here are feeling those impacts. You can see the flooding up on the homes. Willoughby Fire just out here helping to evacuate people that are deeper into this water, the ones who are closer to the river itself. The flooding has come up. You can see just how far it has come up on some of these houses. We just saw a guy trying to get out of his home a moment ago, that water going all the way up to his knees. We were speaking to a neighbor. She said she's lived here for 30 years. She says that she's not seen the ice packed like this before, so this was a surprise. It has not quite reached her driveway all the way yet. She was able to get out to go to work. You can see kind of over the road here, they have it marked off, and you can't drive past here because it just gets worse and worse the lower down we go. That's where we are seeing a lot of first responders down that way, trying to make sure that people who need to get out of their homes are able to get out of their homes. And now we're just kind of in a waiting game. People are waiting for that ice that we showed you earlier in the hour to break up, and they're wondering what impact that's going to have. They're worried about more flooding. This could just be the beginning for those living in this neighborhood. For News 5, Elizabeth Van Mitri, back to you.
Elizabeth, thank you for that live look there. Be careful there, and we'll check back in a little bit.